Roar!
Think.
Go roar!
Maybe that's the safe side. Map. Okay, it doesn't show where I am. I am the doctor, yes. You are the doctor. Whee! I think this is the safe way. Whee! I've always wondered what's at the bottom of sinkholes. And why do they call them sinkholes?
Who am I going to look after now?
I think I just found out. And you get respawned over here. Ninja Warrior. I guess because that's the way back. Whee! Hello, Snake. Goodbye, Snake. Is it this button? Yes. Look, I have a sonic screwdriver now. I feel like this is a planet I would probably visit for Fractured. I'll probably make this a planet for Fractured. Planet of dinosaurs. Dinosaurs that stayed alive. Sonic screwdriver. Yes, this is the tar pit, as it's called. Learn facts with Pear Crazy 123. Yeah, but you're just in the menu because we were in space. And it was kind of trippy because I was on my bed. Because I'm on my bed, I was looking down where I should really see the covers, when in reality I saw the bottom of space. It's a frog. Actually, technically I should have seen Graham because Graham's sat on me right now. You can probably hear him. Some bones. We also got a nice laser pointer. Look at that. Skull. A big giant footprint. Watch out, eggs. It does look like a place. That would be a donkey hole. I could just imagine, like, Whitaker coming here. Look at all this, Yaz. Look at all this. A dinosaur bone. Oh, I love me some dinosaurs, I do. Wahoo! I just suddenly turned into David Tennant for a second. Shut up, phone.
Remember to view them in the infotarium.
Look at that wreck, Yaz. Can you believe that? No, Doctor, I can't. Oh, a big drop. That's a big drop, Yaz. It does a dance spin off. That would be cool. I'm just gonna check why my phone is going off so much. Oh, Apple's here. Hi, Apple. Apple says hi. He's literally messaging me on WhatsApp. He's just saying like, hi. He says hello, so I'm gonna be every now and again checking. I don't know why you can't. I don't know why you can't type in chat. It might be some restrictions you've got. It's really annoying because I have to like look up the head to see if he said anything. What he said, but he said, it's because of the device. But he's saying, don't tell your phone to shut up because it was him. Don't mind me just no clipping to the edge. Don't know why I keep using this as a sonic screwdriver.
Ow!
Robot abuse.
Ow! Oh! Oh!
Robot abuse.
Oh!
It does
Ow.
sound like the movie a bit.
Oh!
Robot abuse.
Oh! Oh! Ouch! Ow!
It sort of looks like an old run.
Oh.
This planet sort of looks like it's been invaded by the Daleks. I could probably make that into a story, but I got all the ideas for my Dalek story yesterday. Of course, Tom will know because he was the first person I told about it because he's Speckle. Hashtag justice for robots. You're not one of those like accident adverts, just like, have you been in an accident that wasn't your fault? Elevator active. Hello? 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 I might... You know what? I'm gonna be nice. Play game. Ah, 2022. I keep forgetting it's 2022. We're going to create a new journey and we're going to play through the story. I've got some notifications as Discord, Tom, Doctor Who. Okay, so the official Doctor Who Twitter account tweeted, "Don't be shy, tag a good-hearted weirdo below. A ship's journey ends in tragedy. One word. But he is not alone." Apple, why'd you send me a pineapple emoji?
Higgs, take a look at this.
My scans indicate that this is a high-risk area, mainly on account of it being a tyrannosaur's nest. Oh my.
First, I'm just gonna grab me the link. I gotta lift up my headset. Actually, no, I can just do that. Sorry, guys.
Stay back, Robin.
She's cute.
Help, I thought the bot was Peter Davison for a second. Why did she think that?
Is a vicious predator.
She's cute.
I know what you're thinking. No.
I feel like if I was the Doctor, I would beg him to just like.
Riker.
I would beg the Doctor to just let me keep that on the TARDIS. I just be like, oh please, can we keep her, please? The Doctor would probably just be all like, yeah, of course, she's cute. As long as we train her, she'll be good as gold. You know, if I hadn't, you know, I could use this as an idea for the empty
Good
episode
morning,
17
Robin.
slot.
I'm so glad you're awake. I've been rather bored without you. You know what I'm like. I start to get a little existential when I don't have someone to care for. Take your time. I think you're going to have a big day ahead of you.
This is Pod 3091659, broadcasting on all frequencies. If there are any other survivors out there, let me know. Higgs is getting pretty lonely.
I know there's never been a response in over a year, but you really should take this seriously.
How long have we been on this planet now?
385 days.
Yeah, October, my birth month. 24th. It's apparently a Sunday. What else can we interact with here? I can't remember. It might be all... Oh yeah, it's this.
This is an emergency escape pod from the DSEV Esmeralda. In case of planetfall, your priority is to survive and regroup with other crew. Ensure that your emergency location transponders are activated in the pod and on your suit. Ensure you have the following essentials in order of priority: water, food, shelter, heat, and signaling capability. Regularly broadcast your status and monitor all channels for other survivors. Most importantly, stay calm, stay with the pod, and conserve energy.
Right, I'm heading out.
Still standing, even after a year. Can you believe we used to live on that ship? Hurtling through the stars at 67 million miles per hour. Until... She was a magnificent ship, wasn't she?
Other people must have got off as well. How long until we find them, Higgs?
You've done extremely well to survive this long. Others might not be so resourceful.
Where's Leica got to?
Why don't you try calling it?
Laika?
That beast is up in its hole, hiding from shame, I'd imagine. I'm afraid we have some work to do before you can play with your pet. Best you take a look around. Robin, I wouldn't get too close to that fence, especially when you look, you know, edible.
I'm excited for the London trip on Tuesday. So am I, Apple, so am I. I've been struggling not to eat all the stuff my mum got me for the packed lunch. She's been getting, like, Baby Bells and all that stuff that I love.
I'm quite sure that your friend won't come out until we've fixed this mess. Trapped by a big piece of mess. What a shame. You won't be able to let it out until we've dealt with the havoc it has caused.
Yes, Baby Bells. They're little bits of cheese, you dumb nut.
Power generation is not optimal. The water turbine has a fault. Come along.
Ches.
You see here, the water turbine's clogged. That's the cause of the power outage. All that roughhouse dinosaur play, it must have tipped these barrels into the water.
Apple's just sending me messages, just going, Ches!
Excellent, we have power. But I can see now that the circuits need repairing too.
You can't.
Oh, wonderful. I
Yipper.
can actually help you with that.
I don't know how it came out of type.
Ah, so good. Power should be flowing perfectly now. The wicks will be back online.
Don't ask me how it came out of type. I don't know if Tom's still here. Yeah, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he might be back soon. I don't know.
Oh, there it is.
This
Get
is
it to
Tom
drop
we're
that
talking
ball
about.
before it destroys the thing. It's not like we can buy another one.
Come on, Laika. Don't worry about Higgs. I just gotta work on your training so that he doesn't blow a fuse. Give.
Now, big test. Can it remember how to play hide and seek? Head over to the tree there and start the game.
Yes, sir. Actually,
Follow
first, I know what we can do. We can customize Laika.
Now, which toy is Laika's favorite?
Hide
Get
and
here.
seek starts at the tree. Simple creature, simple rules. It gave up. Come along.
Let's make her look cool. There we go. She looks nice. Oh, I went over his head. Go on, go over.
This way.
Can't remember how to sit. Yeah, well. Hide and seek.
Laika, wanna play hide and seek?
Now you can start the hide and seek game.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come.
Definitely warmer.
I can see your tail.
What has it got there? That is a Higgs unit. Get your pet away from him before some serious damage is done. There's precious data in there. We should scan it immediately, Robin.
Precious information, eh?
How did it get here? We don't...
Esmeralda Command. Hello? This is Colony Higgs 11886 from the Autonomous Go-Ahead probe. I am pleased to report we have successfully reached Tyson 3. Atmospheric entry of all agricultural capsules is currently in progress. As we still haven't been in communication with you for years, we immediately initiated our own landing protocols. I think the fault is on our end, though. Something happened to us in deep space. Hello, Command. It's Colony Higgs 11886 again. As I still haven't heard from you, I just wanted you to know we have begun to build some basic structures. Although there aren't any humans here to live in them yet, obviously. It's not going as well as we'd hoped. There's wildlife. It's not exactly safe on the surface, but at least the atmosphere is breathable. Command? Hello? You are coming to Tyson 3, correct? I don't know how long we've been here. My clocks stopped functioning. I'd send you another image of the surface, but my camera's out of commission too. Those pattern B tube apartments you've got coming will be nice, won't they? Entertainment systems, rainforest showers, barbecues, shiny and dry Higgs docks, spare parts, and... Please come. We're waiting for you.
These guys built a whole landing site. If our crew are out there, that's where they'd start the colony. These Higgs units can tell us where they are. There must be more. Let's find them.
I see. Well, the data here suggests there are 3 more nearby. I'm going this way. Send it to the gate here. These animals are causing the gate to lock.
Go there.
Good. Now have it bark at them.
Go roar. Laika.
That's it. I don't like scaring the poor things, but your friend would have probably eaten them otherwise. Thanks for all your help today, Robin. I know maintaining your home isn't always what you want to do, but it's vital to your survival. And you know that's what I care most about. I would like to check on the farm this morning. I stopped receiving a signal from the Grobot sometime last night. We don't want to run out of food. Well done. A creature scanned successfully. I'll add... data to your infotarium now. Remember to view them in the infotarium. I know I nag you about this, but it's really about time we started doing some real science. How about adding animals to the infotarium? In the infotarium. Keep this up everywhere you go, we'll soon have huge volumes of data.
Moon rover. A butterfly. Morning!
You're turning into quite the naturalist. Oh no, another perfectly good piece of DSEV equipment ruined. Did that beast of yours destroy it, ungrateful pest?
Give her a break, Higgs. She's an orphan.
Yes. You're right. I know. Good job. The farm would be in much better condition if those confounded pterosaurs hadn't started roosting on the cliffside, mischievous pests.
I'm streaming.
Well, look at this. It's already learned that the Grobot is a source of food. You know, sometimes I worry it is wastefully stupid. Other times I worry it is dangerously clever. The Grobot is offline. That's why there's no signal. Your well-being is dependent on having a reliable source of food. Getting this online again is a priority. I have my suspicions about who's responsible.
They've got one of those Higgs units.
Those birds will steal anything. Robin, you must save him. Where's that pterosaur going? I'll add that one straight away.
You know the rules, Higgs. Get out.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Yes, as I suspected, the Wix is offline as well. I don't think this is a coincidence. Something is conspiring against us. Something bigger than both of us. I'd wager those pterosaurs are behind this power outage. Let's find the proof so we can exact a fitting revenge. You can't be climbing this power cable all the time, Robin. We must install a proper ladder for you. Look at this. The wind turbine has been savaged. The blades are everywhere. I'm telling you, Robin, those pterosaurs will rue the day. done, Robin. Power is restored. Your role on board the Esmeralda could easily have been in construction.
Ah, thank you.
Now,
He's
don't
lonely?
waste all that food
got
getting
no
that
robot
creature to
buddies.
perform. It has attempted to form a localized network with other agricultural equipment, but has been unable to do so due to the isolation of this location. So yes, maybe he is lonely.
I see the pterosaur nests. They make them out of our trash. I bet they break pretty easily.
With the wicks online, we can shift that debris. Well, you can. Good. Nothing like a spot of tidying, eh, Robin? Outrageous! What you said was true. Those pterosaurs have a Higgs unit in their nest. A crew unit, no less. This has gone too far. Robin, there are some risks involved, but I'm sure I can rely on you to get him back. Destroy the nest, Robin. You won't seriously harm them, but you will send them a message.
Sit there. Roar.
He won't move. We need to give it a scare.
Esmeralda crew.
Command, Crew Higgs 60322 on patrol. There have been reports of flagrant law breaking in Columbus section. Entering Columbus Mess Hall 3. I can confirm there is a Magellan crew member here. It's Jimmy. He's taken 3 food trays. You there, get back to Magellan. That food doesn't belong to you. There's only sufficient supplies for Columbus crew members to receive a full ration. He's poured his coffee all over the food. He's just smiling at me. Now he's eating the food with his cup. I confronted crew member Lawrence, Command. He's being pig-headed. I'm in pursuit, tailing him through Columbus. Put it on record that he's insubordinate. He shouted, "Screw the mission." He expressed dissatisfaction that he would never make it to Tyson 3 and was not permitted children. So why should he have to suffer to the benefit of others? He says he plans to enjoy life now, and, I quote, "To hell with Tyson 3. Command, Lawrence is now calling every tube apartment he passes just to force its Higgs unit to answer. This obviously interrupts their life-sustaining work. Command, I've followed Lawrence back to Magellan. I must say I don't much like it here. The people look at me like I am prey. I can imagine them tearing me apart to find something valuable they could trade for food. I could almost imagine them trying to eat me. They do look hungry. I wish we could make an arrest, but you are right. We can't risk civil disorder. We don't want to make this Lawrence fellow a martyr.
Times were desperate after the deep space event. It nearly destroyed us. We couldn't live as we had before it. Some had to do without. Those whose children wouldn't make it to Tyson 3 suffered terribly. Thankfully, they stopped the madness, but people weren't comfortable working together after that. We didn't realize it, but the colony mission was in jeopardy. You were Columbus crew, of course, selected for your genes. You are a born survivor, Robin.
I think that's it for the farm. So now we got to go back. So now we can go to places like there. Now we can go to dangerous places. Ow!
Wait there.
Power output optimal. Excellent. Ouch! Quite a drop.
Laika, roar!
Sorry to take liberties with your safety in there. Got a bit carried away with that whole revenge thing. But the pterosaurs learned a lesson, and you discovered something about the Esmeralda, so all good then, eh? Unfortunately, there are no more Higgs units in that area, so I'd suggest we give up the search for now. The other areas are far too dangerous for a boy your age to be exploring.
Nah, we'll look.
I'd advise against adventure, Robin. It's dangerous. We'd have to explore uncharted areas. We can live here safely by the pod forever.
There's living Higgs, and then there's surviving. That pod doesn't even have a shower.
Fine, but you can turn back at any time. This direction is definitely dangerous.
We'll head to the jungle first.
See how the vegetation here is becoming denser? That's because you are approaching what you might call a jungle. According to my dictionary, a jungle is defined as an unnavigable area of tangled trees filled with man-eating predators. That way is far too dangerous, even if there is a Higgs unit. It's a jungle. There are monsters and things. Please, you don't need to risk your life over a Higgs unit. Scanned and added. Right. Last chance. Are you quite sure you want to find this unit, Robin? This jungle doesn't look dangerous in the slightest. That was sarcasm. Luckily, they can't get up here. Otherwise, you'd both be lunch by now. Raptors. Get down, you beasts! Get down! Good, they're leaving. I don't think they'll go very far, though. We should avoid the jungle floor. Are you worried about your pet? It's perfectly safe, you know. Against my better judgment, I'd say the higher we go, the less likely it is you'll be eaten by raptors. Is that? Yes, I think it is. Robin, get up here, quick. I want you to see this. I see an escape pod. Now don't touch anything. Let me take a look first. This pod launched empty. There was a Higgs unit, but he's gone. Taken. Torn from his dock. Perhaps by some vicious animal. Okay, you were right. There is a Higgs unit. It can't be far.
So there were no survivors on board.
I could take another look for you. Right. Don't look down, but those raptors are still tailing us. Look at the size of this thing. I calculate these vines will take your weight. Stay vigilant, Robin. We have no idea what's made a home here. Good. The sooner we're out of here, the better. I must admit, that's quite impressive. You're like Tarzan, albeit with an incredibly reliable spherical guide. You always take the long route. To be honest, it's exhausting. Did you even look before grabbing that? Ah, good. A herbivore. He's big, though. Good. On we go. There was a unit here, but all that's left is his shell casing. Something has taken the data core. It can't have gone far. Those cores are heavy. Look at this curious creature. It looks like it's holding tight to something. Something spherical. Surely not. Everything in this jungle so vicious. It must have ripped the poor thing apart. Right, good work. Scan it quickly. I have no...
Sorry, Graham. Where's he going? He's going now. God.
Hello? Command? This is Higgs Unit 96450 Science Division. I've survived an unexpected planetary descent, but with significant systems impairment. I seem to have landed in a seasonal tropical rainforest. Do you read me? Well, I'd better... Does this on Tyson 3? My database might be as dysfunctional as my flight system. What's that? Oh my! Lucky some of my flight motors are still operational. That monster is... No. It can't be. I'm still cross-referencing my database to confirm its integrity, but that is... And I'm sure of this. A velociraptor from Earth's Cretaceous period. At least visually. I should get a DNA sample. Flight systems. Down. Connections. Down. Still, this has been the most exciting day in my personal operating history. What's that? That doesn't look like it's a danger to me. Wait. Ah! Oh, what's it? No! 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 Get! Oh! Ah! Oh! Get off! Get off! Ah! No! 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 No!
That science Higgs didn't even last the night. And I'm no closer to finding other survivors.
Not every Higgs unit is as capable as me. We are very high up. Better be careful. I mean, you be careful. I don't have to be. I can hover. Oh my, do you think they are bees or wasps? I can't imagine it's good news either way.
Carry on this way. It doesn't seem so bad on the way back. Probably because I know we'll be safely home soon. Still bad, though. Follow me. The end's in sight. Down this vine one more time.
Here, girl.
It can't reach.
Faster.
Ah, she didn't forget about you. Surprising, but sweet. You know, Robin, while I had genuine reason to fear for your safety, you've proven yourself quite a capable adventurer. Now let's go home. It can't follow that command. I know they are only herbivores in there, Robin, but they have big feet, and they aren't very discriminating. Herbivores also attract predators, and you don't want to become a snack, now do you? It's not particularly wise to heedlessly follow your friend everywhere. It's not like it's sniffing out another Higgs unit, is it?
Hey, girl, not so fast.
Must it constantly cause trouble? Haha, I'm not the only one who finds your pet disturbing. This herd of longnecks are grazing peacefully. It would be a wise idea to explore this area before something worse than your pet arrives. You won't be able to stride through the tar flow like the longnecks, so you'll have to find another way to get from island to island. Getting stuck would be deadly. Good job. I think that debris is holding it firm.
Hey, girl.
Well done. That should be sturdy enough to be used as a bridge. I'd rather you use that than try to swim. find a way over here. Fortunately, it's quite a narrow gap. Careful, you don't know when he'll rear up. These long necks are easily spooked. We need some debris to make another bridge. That piece looks large enough, but this chap's blocking it. He needs to move.
Roar! Roar! Come. Laika! Roar!
Good. I must concede that it does have some use. I thought he'd walk away and we'd be free to cross. I hope you're not thinking about going under the long neck. Why do I bother?
Go roar! Follow. Roar!
Well done. A construction Higgs. It'll have some interesting data, and it was surprisingly easy to get to. Improper use of DSEV property. Higgs units have a lot of functions, but nutrition is not one of them. That outcrop over there is higher. I calculate that you could reach its head from there. Come on, the poor thing doesn't deserve to end up as a gobstopper. We'd better get him out of there.
A lot of climbing.
Good thinking.
Robin, no! What?
That outcrop over there is higher. I calculate
Seriously?
that you could reach its head from there. Come on, the poor thing doesn't deserve to end up as a gobstopper. We'd better get him out of there.
have a suspicion that these things are always hungry. Can you find something more appetizing? I never thought a dinosaur that large would be so picky. That Higgs unit is the same color as those orange fruits. Think there's a connection? I think I can be of service here. A quick bit of repair work is in order. Let's see if it likes the fruit. I thought so. It was the color.
Finally. Got it.
Well done. Quick, Robin, scan the Higgs. We don't know if it's acquired a taste for Higgs units now.
Construction crew.
Construction Higgs Unit 7238 reporting.
Commander Hamilton addressing you directly. We have experienced a Class Alpha deep space event. We don't know what it was. That's why we're bringing you online. You will take charge.
Is the damage internal or external?
External. The main engines went offline briefly, so you'll need to investigate that, but we have zero functionality from our outboard systems. We received a message of Earth origin just before the wave of destruction hit.
Engines are sub-functional. We can still reach Tyson 3, but it will take significantly longer. Deceleration will be especially impacted. Was there anything in that message from Earth to warn us about the event?
No, there was nothing. Can't even be sure it was from Earth, but it was Earth data, all right. Packets checked out. Handshake protocols were different, but you'd expect that. We've been in space nearly a century now, but we know our protocols. This comes from a different source. You need to go outside. We need our comm systems back online. We need to get back in contact with Earth, with Tyson 3. We need to get the rest of that message.
It's bad, Commander. Structural damage is minimal, but the exterior of the ship has been electronically sandblasted. We're never getting comms back online without a complete ship refit. But it gets worse. Our life support systems are falling off a cliff. Solar panels, heat exchange tiles, waste recycling, air filters, anything with a connection to the outside is wiped. I think we can get some functionality back, but it will cost us. Life on the Esmeralda's going to be different from now on. Life's going to get tough.
Well, that's it. I'm sorry, Robin. That's all the units we know of, and they've told us nothing about survivors. Think of it this way, though. You're no further from being found than when you came across the first one. Let's go back home. Rescue might still come. It's just a matter of waiting. See that flash? There's something in the geyser. It's too quick, Robin. We'll have to find another way to get it out. Try scooping it right out, just like fishing.
Micah!
Where's it gone?
Come.
Your friend. It's missing. Don't panic. I'm sure it just went home.
We should go back there too. Come on. Seems to be in trouble.
You think we can help it, Higgs?
Yes, we could help it. Morally, we should. But I do wonder how her parents might react.
Hey, come on. You can trust us. We're gonna help you.
Good. That should do it.
Safely back with its family. Another good deed done. Please, come back! Laika, come! Where are you going? Laika, come! Hey! Laika!
Scanned and added.
Please come back.
It's good that you returned that baby to its mother. Despite the risks involved, I was happy to see them reunited. You like helping lost children, don't you? Maybe we can come back here again sometime. It doesn't seem so dangerous after all. We've actually achieved quite a lot today, when you think about it. You helped me defeat the pterosaurs at the farm, with only a small risk to yourself. You helped a lost child back to its family without getting squashed. And, perhaps most impressively, you navigated your way through that hostile jungle with all the skill and bravery of a great adventurer. Maybe we should do more of this exploring thing. What do you think makes it disappear? My guess, and I base this on a thorough examination of the evidence, is that it is searching out its family. Instincts, genes, family connections. You understand that sort of thing, I know. They are always a more powerful drive than friendships, especially friendships with those of a different species.
Look what it's done to this fence. Anything could run straight through it. Wait, that doesn't include you. What? You're going through there after your pet? What about the fence? The risks you take for that animal. I hope it's worth it. I wouldn't be surprised if it hasn't just run off to find its tribe. It's a wild animal. After all, it has no love, only instincts.
Her name is Leica.
This is huge. There's no way she could have found her way across there. Just because you got through that jungle unscathed doesn't mean you can go into the graveyard. We locked that fence for a reason. I'm going to shut up now so you can concentrate. Right, you know the drill. Don't look down. Be careful of the updraft. If you feel like you're slipping, just let me know and I'll see what I can do. Ah, good. You're still holding on. Have I ever mentioned how much I loathe those pests? Oh no! Just because you got through that jungle unscathed doesn't mean you can go into the graveyard. We locked that fence for a reason. I must say, this is huge. There's no way she could have found her way across there. Typical. Right, you know the drill. Don't look down. Careful of the updraft. If you feel like you're slipping, just let me know and I'll see what I can do. What a relief. Back on solid ground. Actually, judging by that sinkhole, I wouldn't be so sure of that. We've taken a turn back towards the tar pit. Keep an eye out for longnecks. Mind your head.
We're still coming, girl.
I wonder what killed the longneck. Ah, possibly this piece of ship debris. Poor creature, really quite fragile in the end.
Don't worry, girl. You're fine. I'm...
Well done, Robin. You've impressed me again with your adventuring. But now we've got your pet, I think it's time we head straight back home. Look, your pet knows that roar. It might be the same Tyrannosaur that killed its family. Stay inside, Robin. It's a stampede. Okay, it's a very slow stampede, but still extremely dangerous given how incredibly big their feet are.
careful, Robin. Don't go out there. Wait, Robin. The Tyrannosaur that caused the stampede might still be out there. Phew. The whole herd has passed now. It's probably safe to go now.
Where's that light coming from?
Oh yes, a glowing skull. I suppose you think it's a good idea to have a closer look. Hang on. Well, look at that. An emergency Higgs unit.
Do you think Laika meant to lead us here? I bet this has the information I want.
Your pet? She's just an animal. I doubt it.
Emergency Higgs 96450 reporting. Hamilton. Hamilton. Status requested. Typical. The biggest emergency in over 50 years and I've lost connection. It can get so boring being an emergency specialist. I guess that's a good thing, really. Ah!
This is your captain speaking. As many of you already know, a small group of crew have commandeered Escalar 3. This is mutiny. We operate this ship as a democracy, and starting the colonization process is irreversible. This is not a decision a minority can make.
Hey, Graham.
Shuttle Escalar 3,
What?
we've received reports of unauthorized access to your flight systems.
You forced us to this, Captain. We've overridden the controls. We're going to launch.
As I told the crew, we are a democracy. You have no right to start the colonization process.
We don't know when or if any other humans will ever follow us. We have a whole planet right here to make our own. That's our birthright. Uncouple us so we can launch.
We don't know what's down there. You are being a damn fool.
I'm starting ignition anyway.
Do not launch. I will not uncouple.
5, 4, 3.
As your commander, I beg you to stand down. I won't release your ship. You launch it.
Command, this is Emergency Higgs 96450. I've been ejected into space. I should...
Corrupted holographic data. Well, I never. The crash was no accident. They destroyed the Esmeralda all by themselves. They never could get along. Not like us, eh, Robin? We are a close-knit family. Now, let's get that pet of yours and go home.
Where is Laika?
That infernal creature! We should just leave it out here to die! Oh my. I'm sorry. That wasn't very familial of me, was it? It's just that she's so much trouble. And it wasn't all that long ago that we had barely enough food just for you. But she's your friend. And that's important to you, isn't it? So we're going to find her, okay? And then we go home.
Right. I haven't got much left on this, but I'll do what I've got left, and then I can sort out the whole room situation. I've got going on. Okay, I need to clean my room. Because I've been asked.
I wonder what was in that corrupted data in the emergency Higgs. It was the last thing he recorded before he entered Tyson's atmosphere. That would likely explain why it's corrupted. Higgs units are tough, but they still take damage. Stop! Raptors! Be quiet and stay very still. Good. They haven't seen us. Wait for this one to turn around. I want you to move when I give the word. Okay. Go! Look at this one. Stubborn beast. He's just standing there. We'll have to engage in some advanced stealth tactics. Throw something as a distraction. Oh, I see you're already quite adept at this. Okay. Go! Now! That was dangerous, I know. But we must be brave if we want to find your friend.
Just check everything out.
Do you think that's her?
I've got the cat with me again.
Maybe she was leading us here, to the Esmeralda. No, that's not likely. Let's find a safe way to climb down. Your pet is most likely at the bottom. Good job. You will be careful, won't you? Sorry. You know me, always worrying. Good. It's marginally safer with the lights on. Ah, don't look down. Leave this to me. I'll deal with these pests. Have at you, flying vermin! Safe to drop now, Robin. Safe-ish. This panel here looks loose. Maybe you could pry it away. Exceptional.
Stop fidgeting, Graham.
That can't be.
That's what I had to do, game.
Excellent.
What, game?
That looks particularly unstable. Don't like that. You okay? Good. One of these rides again. Go ahead. Do what you need to do. I suppose that was exciting. Scanned and added.
Laika, are you okay? How did you get down here?
She's fine. Good. Now we can get out of here. Oh? What's that? A charging station for the planetarium. Of course. Get this planetarium online, and we would have the processing power to repair your corrupted data, and the means by which to view it. What outrageous luck! Let's hope it still works. I was just saying... Oh, forget it. Let's just get all the batteries into the generators and we can see what's in that corrupted data file.
Get that. Good, Dino!
It can't do it.
Sit there. Here, girl.
It can't follow that command. Very good. So, first one's in. We can get started on that circuit now, if you like. Ah, the wicks. Let me turn it on so you can move that debris. It'll be quicker to search separately. Let's get moving. Well done. Now we have the second battery. Just one more left.
Excellent. That's all the batteries in place. Now we can transmit energy to this projector, get it online.
That button would kill you, Robin.
The journey will begin shortly. Please take your seats.
I'm going this way. We're back online. Come on, we can upload the corrupted data here somewhere. We'll find out what happened to your family soon, I hope.
The journey will begin shortly. Please take your seats.
That'll take a while to process. The journey must be beginning. Have you seen this before?
Please welcome your VIP guest for tonight, Robin Anderson. Light. Light from the void. The voyage of humanity has been long, but we move forward ever faster, ever further. We reach into the darkness and bring light. We send out our brightest and most brilliant to new stars, new planets. To Tyson 3 aboard the starship Esmeralda. 3,000 souls growing with each generation. Children born among the stars to be as gods. Where there is darkness, they will bring light. Where there is chaos, they will bring order. And where it is barren, they will bring life. Humanity's greatest journey yet will end here, at Tyson 3, 1 century from now. But this is just the beginning. Our children will come together, work together, be together, and build a new world. Where one journey ends, humanity's next journey begins. A story that will be as incredible as any yet told on Earth. We will build a new world out there. We will bring life to every corner of the universe. And we will be magnificent.
If only we could have built this. Amazing.
Believe me, Higgs, I'm going to build that city. I've got a lot of time on my hands anyway.
Don't worry, Robin. I have a plan. It's my plan, exactly. Let me think. What's the only thing that will scare a Tyrannosaur? A meteor? Wait! Another Tyrannosaur! Scan Laika, now!
Roar! Roar!
Scan her now, Robin!
You called her Laika?
Of course. I'll run her scan through the projector.
It'll buy us some time. Good work. Now let's go. I think I found a way out. Over here. Ah, it's shut. Come on, let me help you. That projection won't distract it forever. If only we had a meteor. The projector. If I disable the levitation, that could work. It's going to fall. Clear the impact zone. Let me do a quick scan and make sure he's dead. He might just be pretending. Okay. Phew. That's a relief. He is most definitely deceased. Quite incredible what can be achieved when we put aside our little differences.
Yeah. Thanks, Higgs.
You know, they killed Laika's entire family. And now it looks like they are coming for her. Laika must pose a serious threat. If she's some kind of alpha predator, that could make her very useful if tamed, and very dangerous if not. So, you'd better make sure you train her properly then, if she's going to be a member of our little family.
What about the projector?
Oh yes, the projector. Let's get this started. Here we go.
As your commander, I beg you to stand down. I won't release your ship. You launch and... Oh God, no.
Some of the crew tried to force launch an Escala shuttle. The explosion knocked the Esmeralda out of stable orbit.
Ready the escape pods!
The pods were disabled, sealed shut. Someone locked them down.
Why would anyone disable the escape pods? Is anyone even in them? Launch the pods manually. Do it, now!
She was forced to launch every pod.
Maybe only one will survive, but that is better than nothing. Launch!
The crew didn't make it. They're empty. All empty. No, wait. There are people on that one. And more. More people escaped. I don't believe it. Look at them. Falling like rain. We didn't see all the pods. It's impossible to know how many launched, but some did make it off the Esmeralda. Maybe even your parents. Of course, we don't know if they survived on the planet. I just hope they had a Higgs unit like me with them. Yes, and a pet dinosaur. Everyone needs a pet dinosaur. Let's go home, everyone.
And there we go, that was the story. Now we can get this headset off my head and do my job. Well,
Come! Sit. Faster, girl.
I'm not going to say anything. She's obviously very intelligent.
Stay. It's faster than you. There! Wait there. Over you go.
She fell over. Oh, it's a trick.
Yes, I'm gonna make some sandwiches or something before I start.
It can't reach. Great.
Right. Now that's it for today. I'm gonna go off, probably have some lunch or something, and then, well, I got a text from my mum saying
Great.
something about
Well done.
a couple of games and
Ouch.
stuff.
Very good.
So, I'm gonna go sort them out. And also, if I do it now, she won't nag me throughout the entire day. Probably around for a box for his head. Oof. That was your own fault.
Ouch.
Yeah, right.